Salutations, people of Zen. How are you guys doing today? It's me, Greg. Hopefully you guys know me by now. But if not,
Planet Green Zen, inspiring the everyday person to break free from the mundane and take action.
what I love to do on this channel is just inspire the world mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and socially, because I truly believe that if we all had a holistic yin-yang balance of each one of those areas in life, we would live in world peace and eliminate hunger, famine, slavery, war, disease, poverty, and have more health, wealth, and abundance together as one human unit on this entire planet. So if you guys believe in similar messages, what I would ask for you to do is subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you're notified when new videos are released, comment below, and let me know your thoughts on these different topics that we cover. And last but not least, share these out with people in your community who needs to hear these messages just so they can unplug from the matrix, okay? So let's get started. So the topic that I wanted to cover with you guys today is, should you live to just work, or should you work so you can live? That is a very tough question to ask yourself, but I really want you to actually ponder this, because most people choose the first option where they live to just work. You ever hear someone say, well, I'm out making a living? If you're working 50, 60 hours a week and you have no time and no money for anything else, that is not living. That is just doing. You're exchanging your life and freedom for just a W-2. So what I would like for people to do, again, in order to create success, someone once told me, is you do the opposite of what most people do. You do the opposite of what you think you know, what you've learned, and you most likely will create success. Again, in a legal, ethical manner, not breaking any laws, but you do break the rules as far as the standard rules. There's a difference. Don't break the law. You don't want to go to jail, but break the rules in order. And what that means is just be different. Ask questions, because most people do not think. Again, like I always say, Earl Nightingale said once, if you were to ask people what they're thinking about, most people would be silent, because most people do not think. So another way to look at it is, should you work so you can live? Because most people think that the 40-40-40 plan is the way to go, where you work 40 hours a week for 40 years of your life, living off about 40% of your income or even less, and that's what you're supposed to do to create happiness. And that's all you do, just work, just live to just work. On the other hand, where you work now so you can live later, to where you kind of put things on hold, not necessarily give them up or sacrifice, but instead of watching your TV shows and binge watching TV, or going out to happy hour, or playing your favorite video games every weekend or every night, or going to the movies every weekend. Again, you're not saying you can't do that stuff. You also want to reward yourself for actually having a good work ethic, but you want to replace things of lesser value with things of greater value. So when it comes to that, you want to work now. After you get out of your standard 9-to-5 corporate job, you want to spend 2 to 3 hours a night working on yourself and self-development, reading, educating yourself, networking, working on your business, while other people are partying and making fun of you. Because again, 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the line, definitely the tables will turn. It's just the law of the universe. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. For something that goes up, it must come down. So you have that opposite, sunlight, sunset, night, day, cold, hot. Just think of that. So when you work, then you get to enjoy life, versus if you enjoy life now, you have to pay for it and work for it later. So again, it's always the opposite. Just want you guys to think about that. Use nature. Whenever you have a question about something, just use nature as your reference guide to be able to seek out the truth and know what you're actually getting into, or what you should get into. Just listen to God and the universe, and you will be guided to the proper path. But guys, a lot of people, it's funny because, again, like I said, people choose the 40-40-40 plan, right? When you let them know it'll take 5 years of focus, dedication, and hard work to actually live the life of their dreams, they say that it's too long. To do that, it takes too long, which blows my mind. You'd rather choose 40 years of your life that you're giving away, that you cannot get back, because we cannot, unless science finds a way. But as of right now, we cannot get time back. Maybe coming in the future, who knows? Maybe the aliens have it. But that's a topic for another story, another day. But for real, all seriousness, but 5 years is too much for most people, where you spend 5 years working hard, where you can live the rest of your life enjoying life, traveling, spending time with your family, friends, eating at any restaurant that you choose without having to worry about the cost, buying whatever you want. And again, you still are living below your means. Maybe you do want a $20,000, $30,000 car, which is fine, but you're not overly spending and binging. For everything you spend, you have 2, 3, 4, 5 times that in the bank, plus it's actually making you even more money by investing in things like that. So again, I just wanted to make this video to help you guys kind of start to wake up to where, again, should you live to just work, the 40-40-40 plan, or should you work so you can live, the 2 to 5 year plan? I would love to hear your comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Have you done this? Have you been on this journey? Have you chose the 2 to 5 year plan where now you can live your life, or are you on the 40-40-40 plan? So let me know what you guys think. I would love to actually get your insights on that. Okay, so as always, just in my videos and my audio blog, so what I want to do is actually leave you guys with a quote of the day. Now again, this quote, I don't know who the author or the creator is, I should say, but it goes, someday everything will make perfect sense. So for now, laugh at the confusion and smile through the tears, and keep reminding yourself that everything happens for a reason. That is powerful, guys. So let me know what you got from that quote. Again, this is Greg with Planet Green Zen signing off. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.